Tonight is the inaugural year that we are presenting the Montgomery Serves Awards. We're recognizing extraordinary public servants and really committed volunteers who make a difference in Montgomery County.
An event like tonight is something that betters the whole community, and it basically acts as a way for people to get involved in the community, to make our community better.
Tonight's a really important night. Anytime that we can take time out of our busy schedules and recognize individuals like the 9 tonight who have made a lifelong contribution to Montgomery County. So I'm really excited to be here this evening in Montgomery County.
Well, it's like Martin Luther King Jr. said, everybody can be great because everybody can serve. And I think the service that you give to your community returns to you in terms of how you feel about yourself, about life, about the community itself.
Comcast is already a great corporate community partner, and we think it's really important to help recognize those folks in the community that have really given back and have really helped our community be stronger.
We're just overwhelmed, thrilled, and couldn't be happier because we have a very strong group of volunteers, and it's because of the strength of the volunteers that we've kept going so long, 40 years now, and we don't do it for money, we do it as volunteers.
They decided to award me this Neal Potter Path of the Achievement Award, and we are very grateful because I am very excited for my whole community.
We lived in the county, our daughter went to school in the county, so it's a way for me to give back for a place where I enjoyed living for a long time. And the 9 people who are being honored for the work that they do, how could you say no to being involved in honoring them? They're doing so much for the community that I'm just happy I could be a part of this.
And it's an honor to receive any recognition, but this one is especially meaningful for me. I knew Neal Potter, I worked for him, I admired him so much, and he was kind of a mentor and role model to me, especially for public service.
Safeway is very involved with the local community. I just felt this was a nice way for us to highlight our involvement in the community and to recognize others in the community that are doing so much to make our way of life even better.
Well, I was surprised. I wasn't aware that my name was being submitted, so it was a surprise to me and a welcome opportunity to encourage others to get involved in volunteering.
Southern Management is very, very honored to have received this prestigious award. We believe in giving back to the community.
It's a tough economy. People really appreciate a little bit more assistance. And we have nonprofits who make a difference every day, but they really need the help of their volunteers.
I actually got to sit on the panel to help select the nominees for some of the volunteer awards, and it was a very humbling experience, I'll tell you, to see all the great work that people are doing.
We're really very excited about this award in his honor. He works so tirelessly in this community, and that the community is honoring him is very special to our family.
Coming from the county executive like Leggett, it means a little something special. I have a lot of regard for his life, his leadership, and I think he does a lot for this county, but there's a lot of people who are not in the headlines over the years that I've been shoulder to shoulder with, and this is kind of a moment for all of us to look back and reflect on some good things that we did together.
I never imagined that this would happen because I do it purely because of my passion, but seriously, I'm very excited. I learned from St. Jude's Hospital and how they volunteered to give their time and money and commitment to those patients, and so I thought to myself, why can't I do that? So that's where it really started.
Oftentimes we have these unsung heroes, people who do not recognize the contributions of people who made this community and organizations what it is today. And so I wanted to make sure that we inaugurated an event that reflected the contributions and the volunteers in Montgomery County who give so tirelessly of their time and effort. And I think the program, the inaugural program this year, came across very well.
The evening went so well. We're so grateful for all of our corporate, individual, and philanthropic sponsors who helped underwrite events like this and other events that bring our community together, celebrate our diversity, and celebrate and thank our volunteers. If people want to find volunteer opportunities, they should go to www.montgomeryserves.org.